Good morning, everyone. Paul George here. I hope you're enjoying the videos, and we'd like to ask your help to expand this channel to many others throughout the world. If you would join our members only channel, just click below the video and join this wonderful team of people putting these videos together for everyone. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. I thought we'd just have some fun with clouds today. I've had a few requests from especially beginners who want some help painting clouds. So just take a piece of paper here, soak it with water, and then I'm using Winsor blue, but you can use any blue. Let it come all the way down, and then take a towel, paper towel, wrap it around your fingers, and start shaping your clouds. Be careful not to repeat, once you touch it, the paint goes onto the towel, and if you go back to the same, if you go back, you can easily start painting with the towel, so you leave spots that you don't want. Anyway, so just kind of, shape out the outline of what you're looking to do with your clouds. I'm just making this up as I go along. But once you get the shape, wrap it around. I wrap it around my thumb where you have a little more strength. You can press a little harder and really get some definition in your edges and really start to build some nice cloud effects. Remember, the light is still coming in. You're always painting the light, and in this case, the light would be coming from my left. And see, once the towel is damp, you can really, use less pressure. You get little, nice indications of clouds. Or you can go back in here with some really deep color. So you can add plenty of color in there and move it around. Keep your brush, once you add the color, get your brush nice and wet. Okay, get a nice wet brush here. And soften the edges. All soft edges. Remember, clouds are basically just gases floating around up there. So it's all nice soft edges. A lot of water on my brush here. I'm just moving it around, moving the color. Trying to get some of that deeper blue inside the cloud. Just have fun with it, move it around. This takes some experimentation, You can see here I'm going in with really just water on my brush and using the color that's already there to shape some of these clouds and the shadow on the clouds. Get rid of those hard edges. Okay, we'll get into this bottom section a little bit, going back and just softening the edges, adding some more indications of clouds, in the light, but get rid of those hard edges that, especially off in the distance there. Okay, so this bottom left-hand corner needs some help. Trying to fix that. You can keep going. You want to keep it nice and damp. If if it gets set up, give it a little spray. Keep it nice and damp. As long as it's wet, you can keep working with it. Really have some fun with it. Okay, get this section in here. So I'm going to keep this nice and, nice and simple. This is more in the light, so you bring this right over. You can really just shape it with a damp towel now, you know, just really get some nice effects. Put a little color down below. Drop some in there. Just go back with water, you know, nice soft edges. You can see how it begins to take effect, you know, use your imagination, your ingenuity here, and just really, you know, if you want to go back to the background and make that background a little darker, you certainly can do that. A couple of wackos going by. All right, so just soften those edges. There's a 747. 747 going back there, going by. Okay, all right, let's do another one. All right, that was a lot of fun. So we'll do another one here. Same thing. Just soak the paper with water, get it nice and wet, and drop in some color. And again, I'm using the Windsor blue here. Let it set, let it come down. Take a towel and start to shape your clouds. Okay, I'll do a little different one, and sort of a thunder cloud going straight up and over. Okay, that's just the edge now. Again, wrap it around your finger where you get, you know, where you have a little more strength, and you can really do some work on those clouds, on those edges, I mean. Have it come over to the left. All right, nice and damp. I want this side to be softer. You know, that left edge of the cloud is just really picking up a lot of light there, as you can see. I'm sorry for the sound off in the background, but summertime. Okay, so just keep pressing. Develop your clouds. Nice. See, my paper is damp now. The paper towel is damp. So now I'm going in with basically water, you know, just really a nice wet damp brush, pushing that color up in, softening those edges so you can see that bright light hitting the left side of my cloud. But, you know, use your imagination here, you know, use your love of clouds. They're so beautiful. All right, I'm adding a drop of rose. I just want to show you that you can, you know, add a little color to it. Very, very slight, you know, clouds, very slight violet color. Okay, going into the, soften those edges. All right, go back in a little more, a little darker spot up there where it's turning. Soften the edge. A lot of fun, really, really a lot of fun. It really adds so much to your painting. All right, I'm just taking some raw sienna. I want to just show you. There's a piece of land there, and then there's a reflection of the cloud in the water here. This is some water. I'm just making this up, so as I say, we're just having fun with it. Okay, so there's a piece of land. The cloud is reflecting in the land. I took just some, added some ultramarine blue to that raw sienna that I had, so it's a very dark green. Just adding a row of trees in the background. You know, I'm just making it up as I go along, having fun. Enjoy it, you know, but I want to show you how powerful those clouds can be, you know, and how much they can add. All right, little reflection on the bottom of those trees. in the water. All right. Okay, I hope that was fun for you, and I hope you learned something. Again, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it, and I will see you again very soon.